Hello everybody and welcome to the Welsh squad for the 2024 Six Nations. The flag's up. I don't have a Welsh shirt, so I've got the Lions one on. I apologise, I thought the Lions one might just about do. But before I go through the squad, we've got some huge news. I'm pretty sure most of you will already know by now, but Welsh flyer Rees Zammit has quit rugby as a sport. He's not in the Welsh squad. He's left Gloucester to go and play in the NFL, or American football. Wow. Shocked. It really is. He couldn't have done this last week instead of having to beat Edinburgh, could he? Anyway, yeah, there's the news. My thoughts, I'm not sure what to think. Like, good on him. If he wants to do that, he can. But I think it kind of shows the state of Welsh rugby. Yeah. Let's get into the squad. So, we'll start off with the loose heads, as we did with Scotland. If you've not seen that one, check it out. The Ireland and England ones are tomorrow, and I'm still not sure when the French and Italian ones are. When they're out, I'll do a video on them. But let's go. So, for the loose head props, we have Corey Domachowski, Kemsley Matthias, and Gareth Thomas. So, yeah, there's a couple of Domachowski and Thomas I recognise. Matthias, I mean, my knowledge for stuff like this might not be the best, especially for some of the fringe players. The big names I'll recognise, but I'll still cover it for you guys. But no, there seems to be still some good names in there. You know, Thomas and Domachowski, recognise them. Matthias. Next on, the hookers, we have Elliot Dee, Ryan Elias and Evan Lloyd. I recognise all three of them. I do watch the Welsh teams quite a lot, so I probably will. Yep, seems not too bad. For tight head, we've got Kieran Asarati, Leon Brown and Archie Griffin. So, yeah, interesting there. So, there's your front row for Wales. Moving on to the second row, we have Adam Beard. At captain, which I think took quite a few of us off, it's David Jenkins, Will Rowlands and Teddy Williams. Not bad choices. I think David Jenkins as the captain's a bit odd, but, you know, with the amount of senior players that have left Wales recently, not really surprising. I predicted George North, if you've not seen that. He's in the squad, but he's not captain. And then we go to the back rows. We have Tane Basham, James Botham, Alex Mann, Mackenzie Martin, Tommy Reffel and Aaron Wainwright are your back rowers for Wales. So again, there's your forwards. So Domachowski, Matthias, Thomas, Dee, Elias, Lloyd, Asarati, Brown, Griffin, Beard, Jenkins, Rowlands, Williams, Basham, Botham, Mann, Martin, Reffel and Wainwright. Not too bad, a mix of young and old lot. There's quite a few debutants, quite a few players who, if they do make an appearance, which they probably will be making their debuts, and there's quite a few, you know, more developed names, bigger names in the squad. We then will go over to the backs. So for your scrum halves, we have Gareth Davis, Kieran Hardy and Thomas Williams. Really no surprise there. I think that's, yeah, those are the 3 nines you'd expect them to go with, to be honest with you. All 3 of them are pretty solid 9s. On to the 10s, and this is where it gets a bit interesting. So we've got Sam Coateslaw, who's been solid. Then we've got Kai Evans. And Leon Lloyd, I believe is how you pronounce it. So again, 10, that's not amazing. I mean, you know, you look, Sam Coateslaw in it, Kai Evans, you know, pair of them are well established. Leon Lloyd is only, what, 20, 21? So, yeah. I mean, it's good to see the player developing, but it might mean they take a hit. On to the centres. There is Mason Grady, George North, Joe Roberts, Nick Tompkins, and Owen Watkin. So yeah, still some good centres in there. You know, like George North, Nick Tompkins. You know, some good players in there. For the Welsh. Yeah, good to see. And then for your back three wingers, fullback, you've got Josh Adams, Rio Dyer, Tom Roberts, and Cameron Winnett. Josh Adams and Rio Dyer were Lewis, Rees, Zammit gone. Those two are by comfortable the two best wingers. Cameron Winnett, I believe this is his first call up for Wales international. Which is good to see. You know, they are bringing through some youth. They basically had to. Yeah. Now, interesting, only 19 of the 33-man squad, which is actually quite small if you look at it. You know, Scotland put out 39. I would imagine Ireland, England, France and Italy will probably put out around 40 as well, so 33 is quite small. But only 19 of these players actually went to a World Cup with Wales. So you can see there's quite a lot of inexperience in there. Yeah. I'm not sure what to think of Wales this season. I did predict them to come 5th. I think they'd beat Italy. To be honest with you, I'd probably stand by that. This squad looks like it's more of a developmental, you know, a squad that you might see do well in a few years, but for now might struggle a little bit against some slightly more developed squads that you see. I mean, we saw the Scotland one, and their squad looks really, really healthy. You know, they have a mix of new and old players in, and this one seems to be very focused on the new. But yeah, that's us. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I apologise for it not being as in depth. My knowledge on these players aren't as good as Scotland. They never will be. I'll cover what I know. The Ireland and England will be tomorrow. I'll sort them, and then whenever the France and Italian ones come out, I will do them. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe. I think I already said that, but I shall see you legends later.